I am live! Woohoo! We're doing something new today. Well, let's get started. I'm Creatively Lisa, inspiring the creative within, and I am high-vibing in from my kitchen in Long Beach, California. So, if you caught the title to my live, it's called What Makes You Zing? And this is so important. So it kind of all goes into play with what I'm doing. So I thought I would just do my live from the kitchen because you can get a million things done at the same time. And that's what I'm doing. So let's talk about it. What makes you zing? Every day, do you spend your day doing stuff that just sets you on fire and gets you excited and creative and in your heart space and you can't wait to do it? Or do you wake up every day and wish the day was over and you are dreading what you're doing every day and where you're going and just the whole thing? Because that is such a big deal. People wonder why they're not succeeding in life, and if you're not doing what you're meant to be doing and it's drudging you down, then you're not going to be successful at anything, and you're going to, even if you're making money, you're going to be miserable. So I started something brand spanking new because things weren't working. So I was doing okay, but I wasn't loving what I was doing every day. And that's the whole point of me doing what I do. My business is loving what I do every day. Otherwise, I really just don't think there's any point. Full stop. And it was getting to where I was working way too much and not doing anything that I wanted to do. And the things that I kept wanting to do in my business, I wasn't doing because I didn't have time to do it and 80 other things. Do you feel like that sometimes, that you're actually doing stuff and you're getting nowhere and you're doing all these different things and you're not even being successful in what you're doing, even if it's not what you love. You're not even successful in getting the stuff done on a day-to-day basis. Well, this all goes into play. And I have this thing I do no matter what. It's called Plan, Do, Review. And one of my coaches actually told me about it, and it's just brilliant. And for the first 3 to 4 months, I was in a 90-day run, and I was doing what I thought was what I needed to do. And I was miserable. I wasn't getting to do my fun stuff. I wasn't getting to do the things I love to do. I love my business, but there's things I wasn't able to do. And I thought, what the heck? And so I was speaking with my mentor, and we had this exercise that we did. So she told me to do. We started it, and then I elaborated on it. And by doing that exercise, it changed my business, but even more importantly, it changed my life. Wow. So I think, in week 3 of my new program, and it is 90 days I'm doing it for, because you don't know if you're going to be successful at something if you don't give it 90 days. And I don't mean, okay, I'm going to do this for 90 days and I do it for 1 day and the other 89 I do nothing. No, every single day, doing it. And only then do you start realizing what worked, what didn't work. Anyway, so I have been doing my plan now for 3 weeks, and I have to tell you, there's ways to fit it into everything, and I'm doing it. I have fun every single day. I've got 5 things I do on my love list. 1 thing I do, going to be 2 here soon, on my like list, and 1 on my tolerate list, but it kind of has to go in with everything. And that's it. Not the 30 other things. How many of you start something and have like 30 things to do or 30 ways to do it and you do nothing? Most people that are in my industry aren't successful. And that sucks, because it's the best damn industry out there. You have complete freedom to do whatever you want to do. It's up to you how much income you make and what you do with it and how you do your business. No one else tells you. That's the cool thing about it. But you got to do it. You got to figure out what it is you like doing, what lights you up. So I decided that, wait a minute, I can do it live anywhere. I don't have to do it in my office. I can do it anywhere. And since I'm in the kitchen cooking, I can talk to you all the same and do my live from the kitchen. And that's what I'm doing. Because the cool thing about life, and when you do stuff you love, you can do it anywhere. And what's most important, this is key, when you're doing what you love, you don't give a shit what anybody else says. Think about that. Then everything changes. And that's what it's all about. So, with that said, think about what lights you up, what sets your soul on fire, and what drives you every single day to do something else, to do more, to have more. Think about your vision and what you want to do in this life. Because check it out. As far as I know, right here and now, this is the only life we've got this go around. And if we don't make the best of it, we're going to have to come back and do it again. And I'd rather up level and figure something else out and work through new things. So, right here and right now, waiting around, changing things, not changing things, and not living where we're supposed to be, waiting for tomorrow to show up, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. It's just a waste of your day, a waste of your time. So, my thoughts are, stop wasting time, bet on yourself, trust that you can do it, keep going, and set the world on fire. You can do it. Shine your bright light anywhere and everywhere so that others can see around you. And you only do that by stepping up and doing it and doing what you love. Yep. With that said, I'm going to call this live done and talk to you tomorrow. See you on the next live. Always remember to go out and create something magnificent. Ciao.